We've got a lot of upset residents that are not understanding exactly what's going on, and people that have lived in California for decades raising some eyebrows as to exactly how all this is being handled. Now, a lot of people have been put in the dark here recently. Hundreds of thousands, now reports of over 1 million people affected by this, by these blackouts. Now, the first round, people were ticked. Then people heard about the second round. They couldn't believe it. Now they're seeing that it's real. And then people hearing that this could last a decade, meaning that they could show up whenever they say that they deem something to be a threat. Like, oh yeah, your power's going to be shut off this week for a few days. Sorry. It's what they've been doing. It's what they continue to do. And all they got to do is say that they suspect there's going to be high winds coming and that it could prompt some kind of emergency situation. And in this situation, like many of the other fires that we've seen thus far out there in California, if they want to label it a wildfire or a brush fire, in the end, like this one, we do not know how they begin. When this all started, there was a handful of fires that started. Well, they talked about how one had been started underneath of some power lines somewhere, but would not state how or what caused it. Then we saw a video of a garbage truck smoldering in another area that was said to have started the fire in that region. The rest of them, we do not know. So how does a garbage truck that caught on fire stand up to them saying, oh, we got to cut this stuff down because of wildfires, because of wind? I mean, that is totally separated, a totally separate event. That truck that day could not have caught fire, and there could have never been any fire that took place in that region. And People's Electric would have never have had to have been shut off. Even if they did shut off the electric, it didn't come from the high winds like they're trying to state here in that instance. This is what's got some people extremely upset. Those that get put in the dark and they're like, look, it's never even been windy here. There's no wind. There's no fire close to here. What's really going on? Anyhow, the fire is real in many, many different areas. And like the one that you see here, they cannot tell us what sparked it or what started this fire. So they continue to battle these blazes. A lot of areas in the dark. PG&E has been releasing on their site updated numbers of the areas that they expect to be in the dark and when they expect them to come back online. But a lot of fires, no doubt, popping up. It is that time of year, but some oddities that go along with this that people are just not liking. And out here in California, it looks like you may want to get used to it because, like I said, for the next decade, this could be their answer to trying to stop some of this per what they're saying. I'll leave links. Follow me on Twitter for more. Follow me on DLive for exclusive content. And join us every Friday night for Underground World News Live on Dabu 77 at 9 p.m. Eastern. Much love, y'all.